So this vlog will probably be a span over 2 days, and right now I'm on my way to Syracuse since there's a career fair, and since I've never gone during my academic year, now I realize why they're important. So this is me going back to hand out resumes because I need a job. Typically when I go on the road, I like listen to music, or if it gets to a point where I'm not going to get any service, and because my service sucks, I can't use Pandora or any of that sort, just because I have T-Mobile and I lose service freaking everywhere. So I typically listen to like an audiobook, or I have some food and coffee, like right here. Hopefully you can see that. You can't see anything. Coffee, some food, and then myself. So this is me taking you with me. So it has gotten to that point where I pretty much lose signal for like radio stations, and typically I keep a really old iTouch in my car that has all my old music, like back from the 2000s, like the early 2000s, and I like to whip it out every now and then just because it just reminds me of my ghetto phase and what type of music I listened to, which is kind of sad. But it's a great walk down memory lane for sure. And yeah, so maybe I'll play some music right now, or maybe I'll listen to the audiobook. I don't really know. So we'll see. But since it's fall, it's like a really pretty drive, to be honest. Typically when I drive through here, it's either like early in the summer or like late August, and so the trees are all green and stuff, and you don't see them change, and then usually when I go home it's already winter and all the trees are bare. But now I get to see them when they're like all colorful and stuff, so I'll show you in a hot second. Like, do you see this drive? Look how pretty that is. Oh, awesome with the yellows, and the greens, and the reds. Yeah, I'm pretty much stoked about all this stuff at this point, as I maneuver my way around people. Do you see how gorgeous this is? So I try to keep the camera as steady as possible. I don't know if it's possible, but here it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Damn, some of us are tired. Anyway, check that out. Do you know what song this is? This is Spice Girls. And I think this is the song that they released after Jerry left. The Feels. It's a good song. Goodbye, my friends. It's not the end. The change is not over. There's a lot of no's in this song. So good. Anybody know this song? This song was, oh my god, I forgot their name. Pop Stars, I think? It was like the first reality show for making like a girl band. And this is when Nicole Scherzinger was discovered. Wow, this little iTouch is like all about history right now. It's crazy. And I was like obsessed with them. It was like a 5-member group. I forgot their names though. Like I forgot the rest, except Nicole, obviously. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, to be honest with you. And she was the only one that, like, I guess, had success. So, yeah. I was really obsessed over this reality show too, like back in the day. Some things don't change. Now, typically when I take this drive, there's certain exits that I go on to, you know, make a pit stop or get some gas. And I just coming back from a rest stop. And, I spent a weekend with one of my, like, best friend's families. Because I always pass by, I never knew what's going on beyond it. Like, beyond when you, I always wondered what happens if you go into the mountains and stuff. Now I found out. Isn't that crazy? And, anyway, at this rest stop, well, not really rest stop, but this particular pit stop, it's a pretty busy street, has all these, gas stations, and then some restaurants, and then some Holiday Inns or whatever if you want to spend the night, whatever, what have you, right? And this one happens to have a Krispy Kreme, and I haven't been able to pass it and not to get one, like at least get one Krispy Kreme or maybe a dozen, just because when am I ever going to come back and get a Krispy Kreme? Never. Because there's none in freaking Connecticut. I don't know if maybe there's some in like the city, but I don't think so. I think most of them are in Jersey. I don't know if we're gonna, but yeah. Anyway, pretty excited to get those Krispy Kremes. Hopefully I can zoom in and show you in the back. Hopefully you can see it, I don't know. But I can't wait to try them because they just came out with their new fall flavors, and I got one that says it's a pumpkin cheesecake. Now that sounds delicious. Alright, anyway, back to the road. There's some things that I just don't appreciate when I'm driving, like this shit. Absolutely hate it. I hate trucks because they freak me out. Slash, I like to surpass trucks as fast as I can, but to be blocked, not a fan. Freaks me out. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like we're driving through the clouds. Yeah, I'm pretty much here. Well, almost. Just 2 miles away. Usually my indication is if I can see the dome from far away, which I did. And I, should have just panned out to it, but I didn't. So, fail on me. Hopefully I'm going to be able to pass these trucks and cars, but I don't think so. Damn it. Anyway, here's to Syracuse! So, I just finished the career fair. For the first time in 7 years, this is my first time attending it. I have to say, I was really stupid for not going. No lie, without a doubt, I was really dumb for not going. Well, Syracuse, that's pretty much it. About to head home. Spent another night just because I didn't get enough sleep previously, so I'm rested, road, and then I think I'm going to spend some time with the family, and then we're going to see a family friend. So I will take you on my journey again as we go back. But as always, such a beautiful view, isn't it? It's so pretty, especially with like fall coming, or fall, well, it is fall already, and all the yellows and greens and reds. I have to say though, every now and then when I do drive, I pretty much count how many dead animals there are. It's kind of sad. We just passed by one. I don't know if you guys saw it. But, yeah. Anyway, here we go.